What's up, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube? Y'all know what time it is. It's the Bro Show with your boy Rob King.
Your man Sam Speaks.
Man, in the day, we got a special guest in here. Why don't you do the lovely introduction for Bro?
Tell the people who you is, nigga.
Oh, me?
Nigga, who you?
Well, my name is Earl. Y'all call me the Cake Dealer.
Fucking muffin,
You
man.
know, whatever y'all want to call me.
This Big Earl, the Muffin Man. Listen, he can get you good cupcakes. He can get you everything you want to get. This is the Muffin Man. I promise.
I might know him from Cakes by Cynthia, but he's his own man. This is my little cousin Earl. For y'all that don't know, this is my real blood cousin. This is basically my child, my son. I raised him. For y'all that don't know, because a lot of y'all don't know that. Y'all think everybody else is his uncle. No, I'm the blood person. Well, now you know. Little cuz, well, he ain't little cuz. I call him little cuz because that's the way I see him, but he's a grown man. My cousin been around me ever since he came in the world. I changed his pampers and all of that. Went through situations with his parents, you know what I mean? I always had some kind of way he was around. So he is part of my lineage. When I say that, I mean like literally he is part of the men in my family. If after me, it would be him and then my child. So that's how that goes.
Oh, quick thing. Before we go any further, I want to send a special shout out to my man, Jay Britton Jr. He just came home, my man, the innocent man. He served time for 22 years. Shorty stood tall and solid the whole time. He just got uptown. I want to shout you out. Love you, bro. Real shit.
Earlier today, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check him out. You know what I mean? That's my man. I seen him, you know, on they was working and shit. I ran down on him. I fucked up and I posted the picture. That's my man. You know?
Yeah.
Be down for that long for something you ain't do. And
never fold.
It's crazy because everybody knows Jay. Everybody knows Jay ain't even that type of person. So. Yeah, shout out to the homie Jay.
Yeah. Today's topic, because we're going to get into it with Earl. We're going to ask Earl some questions. We're going to want everybody to know who Earl is. But today's topic is NIGGAs.
Niggas.
Instagram, the views and opinions of Sam Speaks is not. Please don't.
We got watch.
We gotta be careful with the words that we use because they will cut us short. But we're talking about these ninjas and how ninjas mess everything up for everybody. And why we're at the bottom of the totem pole because of ninjas messing stuff up. It never fails. It's always one that just gotta try to be slick.
What in particular is on your mind that caused you to come up with
no, nothing. It was just I'm just watching TV stuff on social media, just period. Like when you look at stuff, it make you be like, that's a dumbass thing. Like what?
Yeah, I just literally I'm gonna talk about it because I got to. I just literally before in the
Miss
process.
V in the building, y'all.
Miss V.
Miss V too.
Come on, say it. I don't like that.
It's your girl, Miss V.
No, for real though. I just got a phone call. I'm trying to put my clothes on to get here, and I get a phone call. One of my homeboys, man, and crashing his car. It's like second time in like 45, 18 months. Like, yo, what is going on? Like,
oh
you
my
really
God.
living right now. And it's like I just told him, I said, yo, if you was in front of me, I would beat you up. Bro. Like, what is wrong with you? Me in our 50s, yo, you out here doing the dumbest shit in the world. We did that shit, yo, in fucking the early 90s, like
crashing joints up.
And then, like my man just said, like my man, shout out to my man Nutty K, Brian Mug, like all my homeboys. Like we on the phone and like my man said, yo, why it ain't like this ain't back in the day like you can just get up and go buy a new car, nigga. You ain't out there like that no more, nigga. Why you living like that? What is your problem?
Yo, a lot of times, yo, you gotta equate that, to be honest with you. You gotta equate it to mental health, bro. Because a lot of times niggas be having shit going on in their mind and don't nobody know what the fuck it is.
I just said it, literally, right? And I'm gonna spin this to cuz something going on. And I like, yo, we got, because usually when we get like that, even though we don't all talk that much, all of us collectively, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, say it again.
It froze yours. So.
It froze mine.
Yeah, watch that
Oh,
word.
like literally, it like we don't all get together all the time. There's always one or two of us or three of us. And then it's like, you know what, when something going on, we all come together collectively because we need to find out what's going on.
Right.
It's like I just asked him, I said, yo, what's going on with you? Is something going on with you, yo, that you sitting at the bar and you drinking on a Tuesday? Like, what is you doing?
Yo, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I know a few different people that, I mean, go hard during the whole week. Like, go to the bar, yo, come have a drink with me. I can't function being drunk every day. I can't. I got too much going on in my life and too many businesses and stuff like that that I got to tend to, where I can't. How can I can't be drunk every day?
You got too many responsibilities. And like me, I got too many responsibilities, and I can't because of health wise. Like I drunk while I was down there chilling.
Well, that's different.
No, that's what I'm saying. I can't drink at all.
Oh,
so I'm saying I'm supposed to drink. I'm not supposed to drink.
Cherry juice, man.
Yes.
Oh,
you might catch me in the bar drinking
cherry juice.
You might catch me in the bar drinking
ginger
ale with a splash of lemonade. Or a splash of ginger ale with a splash of orange juice. That nigga looked at me and said,
This nigga drink blueberry juice.
Yo said, cuz, why you getting get me one? I said, get you what? Yo, give me ginger ale with cranberry juice. Ginger ale, cranberry juice. Ginger ale, cranberry juice. So I'm really looking at him. Yeah, give me a double shot of cranberry juice and ginger ale. Yo, she bust out laughing and looked at me. Yo, turn around like, what are you saying? I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry.
Like, let me tell you the concept behind that, right? So, drinking, drugs, smoking, all this is a social situation, right? So, for me to mentally trick myself or fake myself out, I need something in my hand. So, for me not to drink, I get my ginger ale and it's pineapple juice. Get my ginger ale, pineapple juice. There we go.
You made it clear.
You know what I mean?
My father does cranberry.
My ginger ale. That way I got something in my hand and I'm mentally faking myself out. I'm not fake drinking, Anthony. I'm chilling.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So you're making yourself feel like,
because you got to put yourself in that state of mind.
You're
in a social situation. You know what I mean? That's how you got to do it.
okay.
That's just like, all right, man, if we chilling and we out of town, cuz smoke. Give me my shit, and I'm gonna roll me some white boys, and I'm good. I ain't smoking that shit. I don't want to be choking and all that. I want to get high. I don't want to be fucking popping up my lung and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how you do that. But to spin it back to cuz been through a lot of shit the last couple years, mentally. You know what I'm saying? And talking about the ninja situation and all of that. Yo lost his mother, lost his father, one of his aunts, then go do some, I don't know if you want to go detail, you want to dive into it.
Go ahead, do what you do. Shit.
Family going against the grain on some dumbass shit. I can say that because I don't give a fuck. Y'all was stupid for the shit that y'all was doing, and y'all gonna get y'all karma because that's the time period that we in. Man, him talk about a lot of spiritual shit. I be schooling him on a lot of shit. It's not a game out here, man. All of the stuff people been doing to you over the last couple of years, they're gonna get it back. You know what I mean? It's gonna spin the bill and it's gonna tag you in your ass, and it's gonna be your turn.
Man, karma's come.
Mm-hmm.
You can't shake it.
And I know yo done been through a lot of shit. I don't know. I tell him I don't know how to fuck you. I don't know. I can deal with a lot of shit. Some of the shit he dealt with, I would have never. I be in jail. Everybody be in a hole in the ground. That's just what it is. They be in the ground.
Girl, would you advise for what your situation is?
You want me to go and top it up?
No, man, talk.
Talk.
Yes.
You on the show? Talk, nigga. Talk.
Straight up in here.
Well, I mean, from the passing of my mother to the passing of my father, he always been there. And you know, like you said, when my mother passed away, that shit hit different.
Yeah.
Like when I say different, like my mother's sisters, you know, my mother's sisters,
Talk about it, man. It's real life. Yo.
they put me and my little brother through when you say like hell span, it was like hell. Like I'm leaving out the barbershop, man, me and my son. And the police, you know, just jump out, cars, all that shit. What the fuck going on?
Speak up to you.
You gotta come to the mic.
Yeah, first thing I called is him, yo, fuck police, this and that, yo, what's going on? He like, yo, chill, don't worry about it, I'm gonna figure it out, whatever. I'm like, nah, I got EJ here. Or whatever. Kind of find out I had a false charge on me. The assault with a deadly weapon. I supposed to smack my grandmother, my mother in the head with a gun. And I never knew this until, you know, because he allowed me to be the man, like, yo, look, just do this, do that. I'm zapping, but nah, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And I'm doing it. And I never knew you couldn't have charges. You know, if you don't have a will, if anybody got a will, set it up for your kids, anything, because
it's not a game.
It's not a game. Like, so when I found out about the, you know, how to set everything up to get my mother property and estate and all that, I couldn't get it because I had a charge. Because of the charge. I never knew that. So they tried to use my little brother, but my little brother wasn't with it. And they falsified a lot of documentation.
Wow.
So it was like when I was going to court and I'm sitting there and, you know,
I'm
dealing with that and everything.
Dealing with your loss of your mother.
Exactly. Dealing with the loss of my mother.
Father.
You know what I mean? And it was back to back. It was back to back. It was a year apart. It was a year apart. So as I'm sitting there dealing with it, the only person I can sit there and look at in the corner was my grandmother, the one that raised me. And it was like, everything is over you.
For y'all
like,
don't know, my aunt, my father's sister, is his grandma. So he had two different grandmoms. So sometimes when he talk about his grandmother,
I gotta say my mother's side. So I'm on my mother's side.
One is Daddy Jean.
Yeah. So the one is Dottie was sitting there.
Yeah, she's sitting there. My mother's mom. My mama's mom.
Okay,
so,
yeah, she's sitting there.
So, you know, I had to put her in a situation to get out the situation. So it was looking ugly. So I had to put on the stand, basically. Like, yo, you gotta get on the stand because you ain't write none of this, you ain't do none of this.
And I bust your head, I need them to see it.
So once she got on the stand, you know, they asked, my lawyer was so slick. Shout out to Rob Johnson too. Shout out to Mr. Rob. Shout out to Mr. Rob. Man, he just asked one question: did Earl Carr write this? And she got to hesitate, and he said, "I'm gonna ask you again." And she just broke down, and you know, they had to call an ambulance, and you know, I went on to accept the Lord 2-year, you know, probation to get it off, but it messed everything up because I lost my mother's house. They took my mother's house from me, short selling it. Lost that. They just got rid of my mother's car without my knowledge of it.
This doing ninja shit.
So this our sisters. This our sisters. This our sisters. This are two sisters. Okay.
So how, as a man, how are you supposed to deal with that? Because that's your family.
That's what I want to hear. That's what I'm trying to
go ahead.
Go off and then when the text there's parts. I'm not reading nothing, y'all.
So it was like once it happened, you know, the only thing I can tell my little brother to do is like, yo, we gonna stand strong, and that's what we did. Like he said, there was times where I'm calling him like, man, I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna do this. He like, nah, it's gonna come back and bite him in the ass. And I never understood it that it was gonna bite him in the ass, right? And when it bit him, it bit hard. When I say bit hard,
and he called me and I said, what did I tell you?
And when it bit hard.
You never have to do nothing vengeful in your life.
When I say it bit hard, it bit hard. All right.
You never had to do nothing vengeful. Because if you living, doing what you're supposed to be doing, all of that shit will get to.
That's the tough part. If you'd have did anything back, what would have came back on?
Right,
so you respect it around to your child or something else.
Yeah, sins of the father come through his son. I'm gonna talk about that too. Sins of the father come through his son. So
Yeah, that shit definitely true.
Sins of the father come through the son. So once everything was cleared, the older sister that was giving me all the problems, her one and only son passed away. He passed away May the 13th, 2021. May the 13th is the day we found out my mother had cancer. 2018.
She ain't catching that.
Okay. So November the 8th of 2022, I just lost my aunt, the youngest sister that was involved in it too. It was so messed up. The rain and stuff was so messed up last year. We had to bury her on the 29th of November. That's my mother's death date. That's the day she passed away. So we buried her last year, the 29th of 2022, right next to my mother.
I wonder at what point do they feel how they this felt?
I mean,
right around, you know what I'm saying? Around her death, around the time she caught cancer, what y'all did, all y'all stuff y'all did is coming back to y'all through her right around her same date. They probably ain't even catching the call.
They didn't. They never understood it. But I just sat there and like, damn.
They caught it. They just didn't say the shit out loud.
No, I mean, yeah, they caught it, but I sat there and asked him, like, I just was calling him, like, hey, you know this happening. Yo, was like, yeah, it's calm. I'm like, why are you so calm about all this? I keep telling you this gonna happen. Won't you know, I've been around him so long, so I see the good, the ugly, the, you know what I mean? I see the side where, like, y'all, when they on the brochure, I'm sitting there, that ain't fucking him. That nigga soft on there. Like, I might text him, like, yo, tell you. Yo, mind over there, like, man, tell him.
What the fuck is he doing?
Like, yo, man. So
this morning, right? Shout out to my man Jay Lee, man. Ain't nothing look good better than starting off the day with a good conversation. And man, yo was talking about your character, man. So it's like in life, y'all probably heard me say this before. You create this character. For instance, let's say Earl. Earl is Cupcake Yo. That's his character. Once you create that character, you gotta stay that motherfucking character, right?
Yeah.
Because that character is who you trying to build something off of in your life.
Yeah.
The crazy part of it is like you present Mr. Rogers to the world, but Mr. Rogers somewhere is fucking blown back, smoking wine, fucking hoes, and like y'all don't see that Mr. Rogers because you're not supposed to see that.
Right.
So it's the same with me. Like if you see me, like Samuel speaks as a character. This is one of my characters, but I am multiple characters.
Yeah, Sam the builder, Sam the hustler,
I'm multiple characters.
Sam the DJ.
You
got a lot of characters.
Like you was just saying, you ain't never seen me act like I was just acting 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Right? That's one of my characters.
That was Samuel.
That's the real.
I honestly say I don't want to know.
That's saying
that was Samuel. That was Samuel acting like that. That was Samuel. See, you don't understand Samuel. Like, see, their grandma coming. Samuel, tell them turn that damn music down, Samuel. I'm tired of them running up and down my steps.
Real quick, y'all, we reaching out page from comment. She said, I totally agree. Just wait patiently, as hard as it may be. The karma will happen. Mothers don't play about their sons. Your mother inflicted her karma.
And for y'all that don't know, Earl mother is Miss Vicky, the bartender. Used to work in Choppers and
just Chopper. That's where she stayed. That Chopper. Shout out to old Chopper too.
Brown said your comment earlier about drinking. That's called adapting to the social environment.
Yeah.
Without indulging.
Yeah.
Just said this ninja got mad at his lady last night because she was too thankful for me bringing them gas after they ran out of gas on the interstate. So they ran out of gas on the highway. She brought the gas to them. So he linked on his girl for her bringing the gas.
Ninjas.
And I wonder if they're still together because she's supposed to break up with him, right? Because nigga, you ain't gonna get the gas and you gonna cuss me out.
This tie back into our topic, man. Ninjas, man. And just it never fails. It's always one or two ninjas that just make a situation bad, man, or mess things up for everybody. It's always
have a little discernment when you're doing something and you telling people or you want to involve some other people, man. Because I got different groups and factions of people that's around me, and certain people don't get to hear certain shit that other ones get to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't pass judgment. I can't. It's like I said a post about that yesterday. I don't pass judgment. I just know who not to tell
Talking
shit
to, right?
That's it.
Real,
You know what I'm saying?
real
It's not passing judgment. I just know if I tell you this, nigga, you gonna run this bitch like you Lamar, and this shit gonna be everywhere. And I don't want it to be. So I'm gonna be quiet.
It's about it, like he said, you gotta use discernment. Everything ain't for everybody. Everybody don't need to know your business. Sometimes it's cool to keep people guessing. Let them guess.
Yeah, that's
Who
what,
gives a fuck about what people think?
Look, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said
big
that.
old age, who gives
I'm
a
glad you-
flying fuck about what people think?
I'm
You
glad you
can't.
said that. That's dope right there.
Don't worry about what people think. People always gonna have something to say, no matter what you're doing, whether you up or you down. They're gonna talk about you. That's just what it is. So my thing is, look at that, eat that, swallow that, keep pushing. At the end of the day, what you eat don't make them shit. And what they eat don't make you shit. Do what you do for you.
You got to.
Yo, that's crazy.
Mandatory.
That's crazy you said that, yo. That's crazy you said that. Cause yo used to, he always told me, yo, always said out his mouth, yo, don't worry about being seen. Just do the undercover work, do the background. So a lot of people don't know I'm Cynthia husband. A lot of people don't know me for Cakes by Cynthia because I don't be around it. So I choose to do that of something that somebody.
But tell them what you do and what time you get up. Tell them what you do.
Well, actually, I'm not. But for everybody that don't know out there, y'all gonna know now. I know all the secrets. I'm the baker. I'm the baker in the shop. I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to make sure the cakes are done, the cupcakes are done, and everything. So, Snickerdoodle, yeah, that was my day Friday, man.
You have an original Snickerdoodle. Oh, come here, bro. That's Snickerdoodle mean.
Yeah, yo, so
Snickerdoodle mean.
So I'm not saying I do, like you say, I do the dirty work. I get up early in the morning, make sure the shop clean for big all the cupcakes, all the cakes she need baked off. So all she gotta do is go in there and make them look pretty for y'all. Right. And then I go get all the inventory and I'm back home with my son. Other than that, you'll never catch me there unless you really see me in there. But other than that, the way he taught me, I'd rather stay off the record.
So at the end of the day, as her man, that's a good position to be in.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, true. But I want my own. I need my own.
No, I'm not saying like not to have. I'm saying as her man, that person that got up and did this and flipped that and pulled this and mixed that, and she come in and keep it cute and running and smile.
But what he taught me was when
mentally that they don't need a man for nothing.
That's how some of my men. There's a lot of them. It's a lot of them chicks out here that don't be the man.
Well, bro, what I said that was him. You know, I used to always sit in the shop and do my inventory and just roll out. And he'd be like, "Oh, go in there and learn something in there, because eventually all this is gonna stop." And I'm stop. And you better go ahead and learn it. So one day we sitting out front at the shop in Bloomingdale, and my mother pulled up. He talking. So what you doing?
Tell them the story about how you got the shop.
She pop up in there. Next thing you know, she got apron on. She in there baking cakes. So I'm like, what the hell? So Sam like, oh, all right. So he like, see, that's what I'm talking about. You need to learn how to do that or do this just in case they start folding on them. You know, she gonna teach them this because once you start getting a name out, people gonna start checking our pockets, start doing this thing, gonna roll on. They're gonna do this, do that. And I'm sitting there, they ain't gonna do this, they ain't gonna do that. But as it was going on, it really was happening.
Ninjas.
So I'm sitting there looking at her like, damn, she can't depend on her to get up and go do this. She paying her to do it, but it's always an excuse. She can't pay her to do this because she always got. But
why pick somebody else to do something you can do? That might
and it was like once he said that, I really learned the recipes. And once I learned the recipes, it was a wrap. Yo, stay home. I'll be here. By the time you come in 10 o'clock, you come in like I know the buttercream recipe. I know all that. So the only thing I can do for real. Matter of fact, I tried one time to do a cake, but I'm gonna take my time. Man, my brother, shout out Shane, shout out to him. We be down there trying, but we ain't as slick as her yet. But we down there trying though. But I'm saying like
I was the test though.
Yeah, he eat all the scraps and cakes. And, like, yo, don't put that away, yo. Yeah, look, the scrap. You know, she might get finished the cake. You know, after she carve a cake up, she'll leave all the, cake left. She'll put all of it in the middle foil or put it all in the cake jar. Turn it into a cake jar. Messing with y'all, because he used to come in there and get all the cake scrap piled up in shrink wrap. Like, I'm gonna dump this in my oatmeal in the morning. I'm gonna eat this in my oatmeal. And every morning, yo, don't throw that cake scrap. Fresh, it's just imagine fresh snickerdoodle coming out, no ice, no nothing. He take half of that, just take it home with him, like you know what I mean. So it was just so much stuff.
So the story on how how they got to that shop level, because Sin had other shops. So when him and Sin was first, when they was together, yo had gotten to a situation with the BM, right? He called me. Yo, I lost my job. Shorty came up to the job, bop. So he's like, yo, I need to do something. I said, come on, go to work with me. We in the truck, we working. So yo telling me, yeah, yo, my girl, yo, shit, yo, we was in fucking, that's when y'all had the expedition. The expedition. Yo, shit, yo, I ain't on like 4 stacks, yo, we was selling color. I was like, what? I said, hold back that up. Said, boy, what happened now? He said, yo, we like 4 stacks, yo, we was selling cupcakes off the truck, yo, that shit be right. I said, hold, that's a business, nigga. That's a business. If you could do anything and make $4,000 legitimately, nigga, that's a business.
I really was running around. Y'all really was running around that expedition.
And the crazy part, look, this that we got like Rosedale, right?
Okay.
And we talking, and he in passenger seat, I'm driving, and we get to Johnny, and man, him talking, and I look. Well, I'm looking at him, and I look, and I see the sign for rent. I said, nigga, that's the building right there. Pulled over, got the bill, caught the lady next day. I said, nigga, we put in the shop right there. And that's how the shop started.
Just
that fast. That fast.
And niggas, this the funny part. And this goes back to not telling ninja shit. Because you can't tell people everything because they don't see what you see. He know my vision. I see out there. I don't see here. My mind is.
And people told me he was crazy.
Everybody
thinking
crazy. Yeah.
When y'all gonna sell cupcakes?
Y'all gonna do that? And he wasn't doing nothing but making the building pretty. Like, yo, this is yours.
I just yours.
You
and then
what
the
y'all
next
gotta
thing
do.
you know, they came up with a fucking idea, and they had a dope line out that bitch. Yeah. And the police say
everybody buy cupcakes from them.
The police pulled up and said, "What the fuck is going on here?" He said, "Yo, what y'all selling dope right here? Like y'all just." I said, "Nah, y'all going on and get your."
And he didn't release that once he seen the vision, and he was like, "Sure, this what you want to do?" I was like, "Yeah." You sure? I'm like, yeah.
But again, this tie back in the ninjas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
they really so to make it so funny, I'm glad you said that, is the same group of ninjas that was laughing when I ride through now and see, boy, I see y'all doing this. And the only thing I do is just think about him laughing like, boy. Like these ninjas,
that the ancestors, God, whatever, because I always said, whatever y'all want to call it, gave you, because it wasn't for them, it was for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they not gonna never understand it. Because they not on your frequency. They're not vibrating on the level of frequency that you're on.
The name of the place is Cakes by Cynthia.
Yeah. Cakes by Cynthia.
And it's on Bloomingdale.
And
Washington Boulevard.
Washington Boulevard. I'm sorry.
And when they had what was the joint? The side boo?
Yo, Main Boo and Side Boo.
Yeah, Main Boo and Side Boo.
It was Valentine's joint. Shout out Shannon for that one, man. Drizzle.
And now, if y'all don't know, we call him Drizzle, but that's how he got his name, for drizzle and shit on the cakes.
Drizzle, man. Call that man Drizzle, man.
That's too funny.
Yo, Drizzle, shout out to Shannon.
With the ideas, yo, he come with them ideas. And,
I wanted to piggyback off of something Sam said a minute ago that a lot of people fail to understand or realize. You don't have to be seen all the time.
No, man, stay in the
Fall back.
That's
Chill.
really not a bad thing. Why do people think that?
Stay
If
off
we-
the scene.
If we in the car,
Keep
put me
them
in the
guessing.
trunk. I'll get out when we get there.
Right.
Get in the
See,
trunk of the car.
you don't always have to be in the front, the forefront, letting everybody, hey, I'm the man. Hey, guess what? I'm doing this and doing that.
Speak, how much you speak on that, cuz?
Real shit. Like, you don't have to be that person. You can fall back.
Man,
Like, people
need
think what
him
they think.
to speak on that because the way he at in his life now and where he was at back then, he had this battle he was going through. Cause he a fucking Leo, you know, Leo, they want to be out in the front. You know?
Let me hug my brother.
Let
him know, bro. Talk your shit.
They want to be out there in the front.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Man, I'm just that and the third, and then like, man, I'll sit down.
Talk
calm
your
down,
shit.
Relax. You know
Talk
what
your
I'm saying? Relax. Let it all unfold and let it play out like it's supposed to be, yo. You know what I mean? Sometimes it ain't. I always use myself.
Remember, y'all thought she sent the cakes from the trunk.
Yeah.
From her trunk.
Yeah, but I always use myself for an example for him. I was like, you know me, how long you be seeing me go through all my different phases of life? Have you ever seen me out the front? You know what I'm saying?
No. If you know, you know. That's my thing with this situation. The shit he's speaking on, if you know, you know.
Right, let's say Cash Money. Who is Slim?
Nobody.
A lot of y'all don't even know who the fuck Slim is.
Yeah.
Let's go Rockefeller, Kareem Biggs. A lot of y'all don't know who the fuck Kareem Biggs is.
Right.
You understand? I go on and on and on. And y'all always looking at these niggas. Dame Dash is the mouthpiece. Birdman is the mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Wayne is a character. Slim is the man.
That part.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if you want to be the man, stick your ass in the back. Relax.
It's okay.
You know what I mean? Ain't nothing right. Fuck, you gotta be out. You know, when I was the man the other day with my big toe up in the air, I was out there. Nobody know who the fuck I am. I'm out that bitch getting my head burnt and all that. You know what I mean?
You know me. Yeah.
What you mean, literally?
Yeah. Like it's so like, the piggyback off of him.
Oh man.
The piggyback off of him, like he got me in this mood now where I don't want to be seen. Like when I say I don't want to be seen, it's so much going on just with Cynthia. So it's like I'm sitting there, and a lot of people really don't know. So it was times me and him been sitting there, and people, them cupcakes, bull, this and that. And man, he was sitting there. But I'm saying is one person really like destroyed her. And man, I'm sitting there like, for real. And once he like, you know that's her husband. And you know that's my little cousin. Oh my God, I didn't. Oh my God, I didn't know. Next day she was down there. You know what? Can't even serve you. And me, being me, I told her everything that happened, but kind of find out she didn't deal with Cynthia anyway in school. So she didn't expect her to be that anyway. See, like when I went to school in South, I was a little popular or whatever. So it kind of dragged along with it. But with Cynthia, she wasn't. So it's a lot of people now that's seeing her and they want to be a part of that team. Yeah. And it's like she picking and choosing.
Shout out to Sen.
Shout out to Sen.
Sen, you coming on here.
But
we need time yet.
But with me is like he told me right now.
When YouTube Tony said no, we need that.
The way he got me is now I need to protect her spirit from everything. So all the friends that she had that know about her little deal about Tyra and all that. Now they've been calling and texting. You talk to them? We ain't going to it. So I'm really standing firm on it. Like you said, you ain't gotta be harsh. You ain't gotta do that. Just let her know where you stand at and what you're not gonna tolerate. So
I got a question. All the shit you've been through to now, you think you can deal with what's about to come? You think you ready for the ride?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I'm not ready for nothing on all of it.
Because this is how life happened. All you and I've been teaching you this shit for a long ass time. Everything that you asking for, right? How you gonna obtain it keep it and run it to the goal line. If you don't get your
ass.
ass kicked before,
Facts.
if you don't get busted in the head,
Facts.
you don't get your face pushed in the shit,
Facts.
if you don't get your heart broke,
Facts.
if you don't get all of these things that
Facts.
happen to you, you will never be prepared to be a multimillionaire, a millionaire, a billionaire. You can't be,
Right.
because you don't got enough life experiences.
I bro said you get $1 over rent money, nigga. You
That's it.
No.
It can't be like that.
I tell niggas all the time. That's my.
Let's talk about it though, because he can tell you that.
Right. But
That's a real situation. Because ask him what I told him the other day. I said, how many times you been at this door? Tell him. How many times you been at this door? Great, open his hand. And open the door.
5 so far.
You
been
understand
5
what I'm
times.
saying? And
Really,
I asked
man.
him, I said, now how many times the things that's happening right now didn't happen during them 5 times? I said, did you see? It's not a fucking coincidence. Nigga, God is on the pitcher's mound. He running them same pitches to you. And you gotta hit him out the park.
So-
Because you can't advance unless you fucking hit him out the park. You gotta learn your lessons.
So with
Mm.
with the piggyback off of when he asked me, did I learn my lessons? Yes, I learned my lessons. The lessons I learned is no. First of all, no.
You can't.
No.
Listen, I gotta say this. All of us go through that stage where we just, you want to help everybody, you want to do shit for people. I'm not going to lie, man. It took me a minute to learn that word. No, I can't do it.
A lot of people
I ain't
not
got
gonna like you what you're saying, but I don't care.
So
No.
when
Mhm.
he, like he said, now I can actually sit here and say no. Like no. I can really look someone in their face and say no and don't have a feeling or problem with it. And what he mean by carrying the ball, I mean, is you ready to do what your purpose is?
Yeah.
Solo. It ain't got nothing to do with Cynthia. It ain't got nothing to do with your kids.
Right.
It ain't got nothing to do with that. What you want to do. You've been putting it off for too long. Is you ready to do this? And I've been telling him, like, yo, I want to do this so bad. All right, what's going to happen if you ready to do it? And what I'm ready to do is going to be like, wow, he really sat there and said that. Because, like I said, just keep speaking on it and just doing it.
Bringing it to existence.
And
it's out there. You got to take the fishing pole, throw it out there.
And also another reason why I'm ready for it, because I stayed away from ninjas now. It's
fortunate.
Because what I learned throughout this process is even telling me is no reason why you can't walk around Baltimore City knowing who you is by yourself.
Right.
And I sat there and thought about it, like, damn, I really can go east to west by myself. By myself. Like, by myself. And it's not no ignorant, no cockiness or nothing, but somewhere I'm gonna go, someone knows Lord. Someone knows someone that loves me. So it's like I'm gonna start doing it. So I'm gonna take him up on his offer, go to the movies by himself. He always in the movies 11 o'clock in the morning, watching something before it come out. He always somewhere eating by himself. What are you doing? I'm eating. You don't supposed to be with me. You do it yourself. And I'm like, you know what? Like, so when I say to him with his talk, hey, yo, you ain't let me know what's going on. I need a break. Nah, you need to do it yourself. You know what? You right. So well, I'm saying I need to take a break. We need to take a break together. No, I need to take a break myself.
That part.
Then we can take a break together. No, we're gonna take a break together. Then we can take a break by ourselves. It's whatever. But we're gonna take a break. I need a break. Yeah, some breaks gonna be taken. Somebody's gonna be break.
You on some. You gotta have self-love. You can't. I
agree.
Love people the way that I love because I love myself.
Yeah,
I'm most brutally honest with myself. Because then that way is going to allow me to be honest with others.
That's
by me being around.
Honesty as me being me.
Yeah,
but don't worry about it.
No, I'm just keeping it.
That's because they're not used to people telling them the goddamn truth.
So for him,
yeah, your breast thing. You need to do something about that. You need to stop using them wipes on your coochie. You you know what I'm saying? I'm serious.
No,
That's not people that love you gonna tell you this.
So,
Hey, yo,
so to make it
please
so,
tell people the
to
truth.
make it so funny
No, hold up, hold.
you
Listen,
got to.
if a
You got to.
motherfucker breath stink, I'm talking about rocking.
Yeah, tell them.
Please tell them to put some, give them some. See me, I'm a friend. So what I do is I whip the gum out like, hey boy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Say, chew this.
Oh no, I ain't doing
No,
that.
he
I'm
just-
saying, nigga, your breath stink. You need this. There you go. You need that.
Yo,
And another thing that we ninjas, stop harboring information. You know?
Yo, so
Like if I'm on something, my fuck her. If I'm on something, I'm passionate. I'm gonna call my man. Look here, boy, get these Beat Flow gummies and these ashwagandha fucking gummies, and get your nitric oxide up. Like I'll keep telling y'all take this up this game.
I'm gonna just
Get
say
your
this.
shit right, yo.
Whoever the fuck with Sam Speak last month. Because it's October second, third week now.
Oh,
So
man,
somebody did
yo.
some shit in September, August. I'm gonna just say thank you. 'Cause this nigga here,
Man.
he on his best bullshit.
all right, look,
y'all sit back and get to y'all stuff.
all I'm gonna say is when I got the phone call, like you said, it happened around the end of August, beginning of September. When I got the phone call and said,
I'm out.
and I said, you what?
I'm out.
You lying. Shit, you'll see. And about 2 days later, yeah, this ain't happening.
Earl, we was in here finishing up the shop. So we already been here for a minute, right? We walking out the door. Y'all slide over like you give me some dope. I said, huh? Yeah, out. I said, oh, okay. Like,
Right.
Sam don't do no personal sharing.
like,
No, he
don't.
So to share with me, and then how he shared it like on some old.
But the thing with him is he got me.
When it's time to
he
live, he gonna
when
live.
yeah when it's time to live, he gonna live, and he got me so confident and telling you the truth about yourself that people really be thinking I'm lying or laughing or joking, and I'm really like I get it from him now, like not to take so much stuff so serious. So yo, is
You mean personal or service?
personal and serious, because something happened, and I took it a little serious when I called him. He's like, yo, it's not serious, but that's some fucked up shit that happened though. But he like, don't worry about it. It's your time. Is it something that you worried about, or is it something that, matter of fact, it ain't for you. It ain't your time. It ain't your time for you to do it. So as I sat there and started thinking about it was like,
take a sit down bath. Damn it.
Yeah. That right there.
No, listen.
That right there. No, hold up.
yo, some people don't have
You
tubs.
niggas.
You
You
gotta think.
niggas.
You gotta think. Some
I'm a
people don't have
man,
tubs.
yo. I'm a man.
Yes.
So you gotta manscape. You gotta cut your balls. You gotta cut your hair, and you have to sip soap, and you gotta use some peroxide. You gotta do all kind of shit.
I'm gonna come after
yourself
Sam
clean, man.
because anybody that know me
You
know.
can't ask these girls to be sucking and the Goop 3000.
Watch what I say.
And, all that. And you smelling like you been out running ball all day. Come on, dog.
Let me cap the hat on y'all real quick. Me personally, I'm a super clean nigga. If you know me, you know this personally about me. Rob going soap and some Dr. Teals and some Epsom salt.
And the nigga gonna match motherfucker when you get out. I
It's-
just want y'all to recognize the green tent.
This girl get
On
me
the
every.
motherfucking glasses. Don't
She get me every week.
Pull the case out. I said, yeah, I'm switching. I'm good. I said, that green. Yeah, green tent. I said, I don't know. I'm the fuck shit. I'm
88.
Listen.
I do it.
I
I
know why we
got
say matchy.
It's nothing wrong with being matchy, and there's nothing wrong with being clean. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Soak your balls, manscape, my niggas. It's nothing wrong with manscaping, man. Hair, lead,
I'm
keeps
gonna
bacteria,
put a challenge
dirt,
out to you
and
niggas.
sweat.
I'm gonna put a challenge out to you niggas. Stop drinking, yo. I keep telling y'all
Well,
this.
slow down on it.
No, fucking stop. You at over 50? Stop drinking for like 30 to 45 days, my nigga. The shit hardens your arteries and your urethra and all of that. And then you thinking that shit giving you some power, you going extra long because you drinking. Nigga, stop drinking. And stop taking them fucking pills, because them gas station pills,
bro,
and all that other shit don't work.
I'm not gonna lie.
You up long term.
That's true, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've had many wonderful nights, pissy drunk. Listen, so much semen retention going on. You don't bust. I be feeling like I'm going off a pill off that motherfucking Don Reposado. I swear to God, you can fuck for hours.
Nigga, let me tell you something.
Bitch be like, "Did you die?"
Semen retention helps you in the long run, my nigga.
No, I know.
So let me say this. I got 3 things to say. Chanel's face said, "Sam, tell him go to the dentist."
Oh yeah.
Can't be messed behind.
You can't get. Man, let me say this.
That doesn't help.
Oh, you getting all this money, nigga? Go get your motherfucking grill done, nigga.
That wasn't one of mine.
Get some of what they call? What they call, yo?
Veneers.
Nah, what's they call visit something, yo? What the fuck is that?
Invisalign.
That shit.
The shit you put on your teeth.
Let me tell you something.
My teeth out.
I ain't got no teeth right here, right? Nah, cause you like it's a process. I'm getting what's it called? Bridge, whatever the fuck it's called. And I just did my CAT scan because I be goddamn if I'm going to walk around looking like my jaw falling in and all.
Once they become shifted, it's hard. But let me finish my two comments? Only had
go ahead.
Additional comment. My other comment was this thing with the whole no sex. We let it build up. So I listened to it. I say every bro show that y'all let me talk. Sam is not the motherfucker I want to listen to. So I went on, listen to him. He sent me videos. I'm thinking, man, I'm looking at the videos. I'm learning it. I'm telling Kiana, because Kiana can dissect shit. She running it back to me. I go to get Bonnie out one day.
Don't work. V called me like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm talking about somebody, man. Bonnie ain't worked for me yet. So I go back on the hook pin.
She pulled out like 4 jaws. Ain't none of them do nothing, boy.
Yo, I even got
she don't even realize
that did nothing.
She don't even realize that mentally and chemically you done change your body.
But actually, how much shit do I know at this point? I'm so knowledgeable, it's ridiculous. So I said, all right, go to the hookah pin. I need some kind of relief. Went to the doctor yesterday. He gave me every fucking bad thing that Sam didn't say about the hookah pin. That's why we keep watching it. Because he said once they go out, don't purchase another one. You'll probably die. So
I said this to one of my friends yesterday. Right? I told Shorty, I said, your son fucking. And I said, tell him to get some flavored condoms. She was like, why? I said, because these little girls, they smoke hookah pens, they smoke vape pens, they smoke
and sharing them.
They damn, it's something else that they be using. Yo, you can get herpes from. Yo, herpes is running rapid out here. So most kids, when you tell them don't have sex, especially for the girls wind up sucking dick, and the little kids wind up getting their dick sucked. Mm-hmm. So it's like you got to tell them how to do that too, because they trying not to get pregnant now. Basically, so now it's like he eating pussy and she sucking dick, but you got to tell them both how to get them some dental dam and get them some flavored condoms.
So what I'm saying is, so if a dude want to eat the cootie cat, what he supposed to put on?
You better get some dental dam. That's the little plastic squares that go. You can put it on a pussy. You can go crazy on it.
They will go. I mean,
we know how everybody everybody want that raw.
Because the reality of it is, look, Keisha just posted it, right? Yeah. The fucking ED and STD, all that shit is going crazy right now. We is in the run-ins. I think we like number 3 or something in Maryland. Like Maryland, Baltimore, whatever fuck this.
Baltimore has always been a high rank.
And everybody, I'm gonna tell you why what happened. Because everybody think AIDS is cool.
Well, they make it look cool.
I'm gonna tell you something.
You get to walk the beach and
tell you something, right?
His dog.
Tell you something. My father been in and out of the hospital. My father got to go get an operation like every other month, right? God damn, they cut me off. Pops got to go get an operation like every couple months, right? Mm-hmm. They cut me off or something.
Was removed. They removed your video. That's crazy.
The knowledge on
Yeah, we gotta watch.
STDs.
We gotta be really careful with what we say.
So pops, gotta go. So most of the
Too
time,
much schooling.
I'm
When you
down,
start schooling people,
Yeah.
they shut you down.
I'm down.
But if we talk about shooting each other and doing violent stuff to
He
each
said
other,
too much.
oh, down, shut that down.
So when I'm down there, right, I see the
Too
young
much.
girls. I see the young girls coming down university because I like to sit in the lobby. I don't like to sit in like wherever the fuck they tell us to sit.
Mhm.
I like to sit in the lobby with my headphones on or whatever. And all the young girls, they come around and they come in to get their medicine. You know what I'm saying? One of my good homeboys, Ben told me because he's like an AIDS advocate. He do all kind of shit for us AIDS. It's not a game. The most beautiful women coming down. They gotta get the shit. They gotta get their medicine and all that. We act like AIDS just went away.
Yo, people, we gotta have this conversation.
They killed all the AIDS.
Yo, we gotta have this conversation because it's real. At the end of the day, you right. Motherfuckers do act like the bug left. Like it just up and disappeared. Motherfucker, but the bug is still heavy out this motherfucker. You feel me? And by like I can see I got a primary care doctor with insurance and I go regularly. So at the end of the day,
insurance, you can get a
but what I'm saying that to say this.
Go to the doctor.
I'm saying that to say this. I go to the doctor every 6 months, me personally. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. You know what I mean? I'm good. Only thing I be worried about is my weight and diabetes. You get what I'm saying? That's my fear. That's what I'm worried about right now.
Too heavy.
Yeah, I'm heavy. Motherfucker, look at me, but don't think it. I weigh 286 pounds. I gotta lose weight.
I got on.
Yeah, I don't look at do it.
To my father,
don't look at do it.
And I'm telling my father had like 2.
I gotta lose this weight, man. You too fucking big.
And I get on the skates and my dumb ass like 240. I said, oh hell no.
What the fuck? What the fuck you doing, yo? What you eat? I got poor eating habits, man.
Sure.
I got poor eating habits. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yo, funny shit. He told me. He said, yeah. I work out. I get up. I do my push-ups and set-ups. He said, yeah, because when EJ get big, I'm gonna knock his ass.
That's a question. Why don't men go to the doctor?
I think it's the fear of a lot of
ain't got no insurance.
And the other thing is fear.
And also,
don't forget, women y'all get insurance. Niggas out here in the streets.
Listen,
they don't even know how to. They can fuck their girl over so much. She's not even gonna put you on the insurance.
I'm gonna tell you the real. I'm gonna tell you the real reason a lot of guys don't go.
Why?
Because they don't have the knowledge of going. Some of these guys was raised in the house with their mothers. Mm-hmm. Some of these guys was raised in their house with dope fiends that don't know no better. So once you got older, you don't. So a lot of guys that grew up, they have trauma. They had trauma. They seen their mother do this, do that. So they don't know about the grooming of shaving down there. They don't know about the manly. See, I got it both. So I can speak on it because my mother was a strong woman. She stood on everything she did. My father was the ass. So it was like they had me at 15 years old. So like you say, he really watched me. So when my father and mother was running around as kids, because they had me at 15 years old, my uncle, his father, the general, really laid the law down. This is what a man supposed to do. This is how a man supposed to act. This is what it is. So anything he do, I'm gonna imitate it, but to my knowledge. So when he gone, I'm sitting there right with his father, and his father told me something that he been telling me, and it was like, wow, why though? Because like you always say, ask them older ones. If you don't know about your family and you wondering why certain situations going on and family members don't hang, it's not y'all. It's the older ones. They ain't got their self together.
Talk that shit.
And they still going
through it.
So
when he was gone, I had to take my uncle to the doctors, and my uncle said to me, like, you know, your grandmother's gonna be mad at you for taking me to the doctors. So I'm like, why would she be mad? You her brother. You know what I mean? Why would you be mad? And he was like, I'm telling you. Like, I'm telling you. Drop him off, take him back there. Called my grandmother. Hey, what you doing? She, nothing, what you doing? Oh, I just dropped Uncle Sam out back home. I'm gonna call you back. And I was like, damn.
That's the attitude.
Like, no, she just said I'm gonna call you back. So I was like, damn. So I called him. Boy, I told you this and that and this and that. So is what he's telling me on the phone that was going on, my uncle had already said. I didn't say nothing to him. I didn't say nothing. Like, I ain't get the chance to say, yo, did you know that Uncle Sam did this and did that? He's just start spilling the shit. Yeah, you know your father that was around there, they did this. My father came out from the army, he did this, he did that. And I'm looking like, damn, yo, Uncle Sam said this was gonna happen. So I sat back, V, and was like, that's when it clicked. That's when it clicked to me like, Sam is here with me for a reason. Because everything he's telling me, I can go sit around my uncle and my uncle won't spill it to me. And when he spill it to me, I go sit and look at my grandma, be like, you can't pull that wool over my head no more. You can't do that no more. That man did a lot. And y'all playing games with him. Y'all nieces and nephews, y'all playing games with him. So what? You know what? I am right or wrong on staying with him because I know what the general did. I know what he did. Like I say on my mother's side, it was just my mother. Yeah, I got my grandmother. When I'm down there with them guys or whatever, my grandmother come and I see that bus coming, I hurry up and run. I run. So I couldn't, go run on the basketball court. Like couldn't see none of that. Yeah. So the church people, hey, I say earlier, no, not my grandson, not my grand. He went down there. So, but as far as the man knowledge, his father and him, that's where I get not from. Like, so if I need anything, it's there. It's there for us, but it's a lot of men that won't open up and say anything. Like he knew.
Make it hard for men to open up to even be brutally honest with who they are.
Thank you for saying, yes.
But
say that again. Let her say that again.
Yeah,
say that again.
I said a lot of women make it hard for men to come out and be brutally honest.
Because they use it against you.
Because they will use it against you.
You say you a bitch ass.
Yeah.
So you know it now. He tell me
that's why you said because
you got
females don't understand that dumb shit. Like at the end of the, I get some of them are badly damaged. But
get you a therapist.
But you wondering why a nigga won't open up to you because you use shit against us and throw it back in our face, and we come to y'all in confidence to talk to y'all about personal shit. You want to get to know us. You want us to be this. You want us to be that. But then when we do it, you use it against us.
But again, bro, listen. It goes back, like he said, like Sam, tell me, like it's so deeper than that. It's women out here that didn't have that mothers in their life, so they don't know how to treat men and what they expect.
Earl, I get it every time. Sam said, and
so,
Ross
so,
said.
all right,
but
so
this is my thing with this.
Go ahead.
Being an advocate for mental health. Okay. You can be brave. My mother had 5 girls, so she raised all of us to think. I'm the only motherfucker with some good sense. How is that? When you get at whatever break and break off you, what's your concept of learning is going to be different than what hers was.
Let me get in on this.
I don't care who raised
because it don't make a difference. The knowledge is the same. People are different.
That's what I'm saying.
Every child, I had to learn this because I went at my kids the same way my father went at me.
And it don't work.
And my wife was like, you can't do that. Right. They're going to all be different. Because I was on some, y'all all going to get on this motherfucking bus. And I'm going to drive this motherfucker.
And it ain't going to work.
Don't work like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. So now you got to pull this one and you got to figure that one out. You got to figure this one out. So like you said. Your mother starts something in you.
On one.
Your mother starts something in you that she know that your sisters didn't have. That's why you got more of your mother's knowledge. That's it.
So
they got you.
I was waiting on.
They got you, Rob.
Kim Butler said so. He needs to feel safe with you to express his feelings like he want to feel safe with. Like you want to feel safe with him. This is a question. She said so. Men should.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Because I gotta say this real quick. Let me say this real quick, huh? Women, y'all got this thing. Y'all say we equal, right? Which is bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We put gas
we not equal. We're not. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't jump in the arena and want to be a man. And I can't jump in the arena and be feminine. You know what I'm saying? I can't, because today's woman is too strong. So for you to show a weak side to them is like they train to think that something's wrong with that.
I am like,
but then it's like, I'm telling you, I'm speaking from my own experience. My kids, I just got into it with my kids, and that's what I got into it with them for, because I tried to get them to understand the origin of the problem. Why daddy didn't come home and don't want to talk? Why the fuck your father's not smiling? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck I'm not all cheerful? How the fuck I'm gonna be cheerful when your mother making me want to choke the shit out of my motherfucking ass?
We gotta be important.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I gotta be this character when I'm outside, then I gotta turn this other character off for my kids. But at the same time, I got my wife trying to act like she fucking Mike Tyson. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you want us to deal with all of these things, so I had to find a way to deal with it myself, which I had to start turning parts of myself off. That's the only way I could deal with it. You can't, because the way that I was raised, you can't come at me on conflict and I don't buck back.
You can't.
I'm one of them people. If I'm in the street, I'ma logically think about it, but I'm gonna fuck you up too. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them people. You can't keep fucking jabbing at me and jabbing at me, and I don't do nothing about it.
And that. So on that note, what he talking that you know, as a male that's married, I had to explain that to my wife. I can take so much, but as a man, you're not gonna put your hands on me. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do that.
Now, staying loud so these motherfucking women can hear.
It's okay to hoop and holler. It's okay.
That control shit.
It's okay to hoop and holler. You can say whatever you want to say. What gets men, ladies, if you listening, you cannot put your hands on us. You cannot.
My trigger was this.
So no.
My wife when I'm trying to leave.
And that's the part, ladies.
All my houses I got. You can't. If you get in the bitch,
you can't get out. You definitely can't get out. You got
to key to get out.
You gotta take it.
Right.
So
look, I'm trying to get out all the time, and then here come all the bullshit. I'm ducking and dodging, throwing shit. You want to punch, want to fight? Oh, you a whore? You want to leave? No, I'm trying not to fucking kill your ass. That's what I'm trying to do, because you're gonna keep pushing me. Right. And there's something gonna happen, because I'm a man. You can't keep doing that shit to me, and then I don't fucking knock your motherfucking head off. You can't do that. Yeah. But then when I do that, now I'm the bad guy.
Reggie Newsom said, "I agree with my man. When we open up to y'all, women most of the time they use it against us." Kim Butler said, "I don't feel equal to a man. I don't feel equal to a man, but I want him to feel safe enough with me to be vulnerable, and I wouldn't throw it in his face, because your feelings are your feelings. Who I am. I say if they're right or wrong, I'm gonna say my feelings." Is what she's saying.
All I'm saying is this: at the end of the day, as a man, you come home from work, you bust your ass, you do this, you do that, you come in the house, right? We as men, we get weak too. We get tired. We get frustrated. We be mad as a bitch. Sometimes we be ready to come in the house, grab the joint, come out the house, and do some dumbass shit to somebody. That's how mad some of us and frustrated we get. Some of y'all don't understand the shit that we gotta deal with on a regular, that we keep inside and don't say shit to nobody about. So then, once you get,
I'm a fucking man. You know how many times I had to sat in my car and fucking cry?
Yeah, and you know how many times that
angry tears.
So all right,
that part.
I done sat in so much pain and frustration that I done gave myself seizures. I'm a walking seizure behind all the pain that y'all talking. Like you said, he don't understand how I was dealing with it. I really sat there and at times was like, nah, he, like you said, man, shit, I'd have been went across the head, I'd have been did this. I'm talking about I started having seizures. I really started having seizures behind it.
Like, he was dealing with, I couldn't understand.
Like, and I really started having seizures, like, so
somebody have been in a car accident.
And it's like, so the only thing I look at now is, as far as my triggers, don't put your hands on. I got this rule, and I teach the kids this with football. I got this rule that I'm gonna extend my hand to you. If you touch this part of my hand, you're striking distance of me. You then came too close to my personal space. So if you hooping and hollering at me and I put my hand up and you touch this motherfucker, I mean, it is what it is after that. Cause I didn't put my hand up. I don't want no smoke. This the stop sign. Yeah. Like he always say, yo, you gotta give somebody that space. That space. You gotta get somebody that when you're ready to jump on, you gotta get somebody that look, stop playing with me. But a lot of people don't understand to stop playing no more. So now you gotta
get that though. A lot of people don't even believe when you say it now.
So that's but I got it from him. So it's like when you're telling people these things, your breath stink. Don't do this, don't do that. They really looking at you like, oh, you're playing games, but but you really telling them real life truths. But the internet, Facebook got you thinking
the situation is something.
So when you do say something to that person on social media, they really forget that it's a reality world off of these. They really forget that. People really forget that. So Facebook and Instagram is like real life. So when you really see them face to face, if you get a lot of different reactions. So a lot of the, like you said, a lot of the stuff that's anger, like you said, walking in the house. Yeah, a lot of females, like you said, females don't understand when we deal. We already dealing with, as soon as we wake up in the morning, as a black man, we walk out the door, we ready to die. Why I say that is because you got a ninja that's hating on you, that don't know what you done bust your tail for, that's ready to try to kill you for that little bit of money. Well, he could have just did the same thing or came with you to help you get this little bit of money.
All you got is $1 over rent money.
And that's it.
And I want to say something that Jay said to me yesterday that was real crucial and cool and something him and my red. We had a serious conversation last night, right? And Yo said to me, and I don't realize that I'm me being me. Yo said, yo, the way that you dress and your lifestyle and how you live, a motherfucker think you in the streets. And I was like,
they do.
And I was like, bro,
that's what they think.
Right. And I'm like, bro, I work. Like, I'm not hustling at all. He was like, but do you understand what I'm saying?
My man just told me that. Outside, he said, yo, damn, yo, I didn't even know that was you. Because he used to send me more work clothes on.
Yeah, nigga looked at me. Nigga was like, he said, yo, every time I see you, you fresh. He said, cars and shit you drive, the way you look, the way you carry yourself. He said, yo, he was like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought you was dipping and dabbing. And I was like, nah, yo, I just drive. I work hard as a bitch. And I deserve to be able to do what the fuck I want to do with my hard work and money when I get the fuck off. If I want to go shopping, I'm gonna go shopping. If I'm going on a trip, I'm going on a fucking trip. I can do what the fuck I want with my bread. But that's the times we living in where everybody's so fucking judgmental.
I love to see the brothers that I be around, any group of them that you might see me around, man, living, yo. Like my homeboys is living a fucking life.
Yeah, they got some. You know what I'm saying? They turned up.
They
turned up to the point. I want me a dirt buggy, man. I'm about to get me a dirt bike. Like I never rode a bike a day in my life, but I'm ready to get me a bike. That's what
I want to bought me a can.
Shit. Friends that I can really say these are my dogs, and we about to travel together.
We don't look.
So what you need them for though? Go buy your motherfucking son.
And that's
how fucking good that shit felt to go through the airport and I ain't worrying about nobody but fucking son. God damn, that shit felt good. Yeah. I ain't gotta worry about nothing but
we've been doing that. We do that every time we go to town.
That's it.
We do that every time. Man,
no, I'm just saying, because you know, usually if it's all of us, I'm worried about like where you at, yo. We ready on plane where such a, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm by myself. I got what he said. Because when I messed up when we went to Jacksonville, I couldn't go with the group. I had to go by myself. Oh man, it was just yo, by myself, Southwest. Man, look, they made it so funny. I'm gonna tell the story.
By the way, we're gonna read y'all comments. We get ready to get to y'all comments.
I was on Southwest. And the seats in the back were so filled up. It was a lady had a big Great Dane, the middle seat, and a white lady. So I'm looking at the Great Dane, looking all the way in the back of the airplane, like I ain't going on, man. It's just me. baby, you think you can move him over? She's talking about, sure, I can put him on the ground. Oh, well, all right, cool. Then I got 2 seats down, big yo lad right there in the front of the joint. I'm in the seat, yo. Empty seat sitting there. Look, series of play book. I can jump straight up out that joint. Walking like,
Nigga, hold up. The other day, I get on the plane. So Kenny the only one sit up front. I never sit up the front in the plane. I usually go where the wing at for some odd reason. There's something about my brain is make me go to the wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'll be sitting at. If I'm riding Southwest.
As soon as I got on, that motherfucking first seat was open. I sat my black ass right down, had my feet propped up on the wall and all that shit. Nigga, I was doing some solo dolo shit for real.
Yeah,
that's how it was.
I can't go into
Man,
that. Real quick, Erica Thompson said, men sometimes get women trying to have a conversation for clarity with throwing something in their face because, like I said, that's why they got this going on in their face because they are not used to having real conversation. Bria Scan said, turning in, hey y'all, hey trees, congratulations. Erica came back to say, I may not understand everything. My man is feeling, but I'm definitely going to try and be his peace, soothe his pain, and relax his mind.
I'm telling you, man, not being in a peaceful house will get your ass left.
Yes, it will.
Get you left.
I don't think people
get you left for a fat bitch.
I don't think people understand how important it is for a nigga to have a piece of mind.
That's lonely.
Hold on.
That's a whole nother conversation.
My shit right now. I got my man on here. I ain't even called him out, but he know what the fuck he is.
Look at me.
My man always said they smell good, they get cooked, and they gonna make sure you eat.
On the comment over there.
What's that, big girl? Hey, listen. 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 It's not wrong with a thick woman. If you notice the words, the difference.
Yeah.
A big girl and a thick woman is 2 different things.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
So it's nothing.
Yes, it is.
It's nothing wrong with a thick one. I ain't nothing wrong with a thick one. And like he said, that's real. They smell good. They cook for you. They make sure they rub your back.
You good.
They make sure you straight.
These are all compliments. They keep trying to stand them up. They keep not saying it might get deleted. It might cut up through. It's telling me that you're probably getting deleted.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
That happened
I
today. Of all the people.
I swear I was a giant in my former life. I had to be at least over 7-8 feet tall. Because everything.
I'm so sick of this nigga. I swear
Right.
to God.
I told you. But you know how many years I had to go through this? I got to go through years, man.
You don't know this is a joke. If being rubbing ain't no joke. We beefing. We ain't speaking at all. So Sam come here and break the head.
She always blasts me.
Bro, come here and tell me today. Hey, that you look at the motherfucker. Just went on. I said, I did wrong. Man, wait, no. I went to the bottom. Okay. He was like, you look good as shit. I said, okay. So I had to bring that on the show. Let y'all know. I'm like, maybe somebody coming, bro. Said you.
Yeah. I'm gonna find you somebody, V. I got somebody for you, short. Got somebody for you.
Because regardless of what y'all think, can women do it? Can we get the money? Can we? Yes. I am one of them people who don't have the feminine moment throughout the day. I probably got a moment, and then I gotta get back on my shit like I'm a whole dude. But I will be single by myself before I let any raggedy motherfucker just come on and skate on. I don't think everybody.
People don't understand. Let me tell y'all.
To me, everybody's not a big deal. Everybody not the big thing. Because once I get in my little buggy, I got 10 million things to do. No fucking body like is a superstar to me. When you first was coming in, Sam, I told you I come on here. I mean, I'm getting calls, I'm getting inbox. You got. I was like, well, okay. So when he got here, I see this little nigga, girl.
Don't do that. Don't do that to me, because I hate that. Because y'all make the world not like me.
Well, I'm telling you, I didn't like them.
I'm saying,
I'm like, oh, you hear this shit?
I'm saying, so
I had no idea. And I'm standing at the door waiting.
So this is what I'm saying, yo, because somebody will be like bigging me up and giving me my props to somebody else to the point that the other person gonna be like, that nigga ain't no fucking buy. Like, but I'm not walking around like
You
that.
would just be
So you bring that energy to me like you mad at me for being who the fuck I am. This is who the fuck I am. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Wait a minute. Bruce Allen said, I got 6 people watching with me. One of his Sam and the bros spit that knowledge. So Bruce, are you trying to tell me to shut up?
That's my guy. No, he's
Okay.
just telling he telling you like it is. People on here checking us out.
I think it was there like the lady.
That's a very knowledgeable.
No,
guy.
where we at with it, man? We come on this motherfucker, we speak our mind. A lot of our shit are our opinions.
Yeah.
We don't give 2 fucks what people think. And that's just what it is. This show was called the motherfucking Bro Show. This is not nobody else shit. This is our shit. So we gonna talk our shit on here. You watch it, you have the option. You have the option of hitting your button and getting the fuck off.
He just said, no, ma'am.
That's just that.
know y'all being watched. Thank you, Bruce,
You know
for
what I mean?
watching.
Like real shit.
Continue to share.
What's up, buddy?
Real
Man,
shit.
listen.
He just said, love y'all. We love you back.
We love you back. Definitely love you back for all
I did
those that support.
Park when I was on Book Talk Radio over Drill Park. I mean, not Drill, Lake Clifton. I went to something. So the truck pull up, Cynthia Cakes. So everybody like, oh, I think some cupcakes. I think at the time she had tacos or something like that. Everybody all pump. Boys look like the shea butter. Stop looking at the shea butter. I'm good. I'm ready to do this show. I bought my shea butter because it's mine. I can bring this stuff and shit there. So we sitting. Cynthia come out, do something to the front. I got probably like getting a window and stuff together. Some chick over there come back and say, Cynthia Cakes got on timeless leggings. I said, I know her. I'm going to get shit up yourself. But just because you take the shea butter, yeah, that's mine. Now y'all look weak. Oh, she's somebody. Bitch, I've been at this table about 2 hours. Hot as a bitch in the sun, making all y'all giggle and laugh and call these jokes. Cynthia step out the motherfucking truck, put the damn leggings on.
That's what I get.
Now,
this what I get.
It's check.
This what I get because he get it too. Oh, that nigga gonna do no big cupcake. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers do that. Like, oh, that nigga ain't gonna buy it. Then they be like, oh, yo, you work, yo, you do kisses and bad nigga, I do all that. You might see me doing all kind of shit.
Right, but
like the mom. Shout out to my brother Jay Lee. I'll be in the studio Thursday, and y'all gonna hear me singing. Remember when you first found love?
There you go. That's it. That's when he turned into Sammy Soft.
What'd you say?
You just said something else.
No, damn, I fucked up.
7 to 9.
Sammy Soft.
7 to 9.
Listen.
Sammy in the shot lights. Get your time in together.
Okay, so
I'm calling shit. Don't let me forget.
So in closing, Earl, you got something you want to say, bro?
Now I'd like to thank y'all for letting me come on here and get something off my chest that I've been meaning wanting to say to the people that really don't know me, and just continue to support our business, Cakes by Cynthia, 3531 Washington Boulevard, and just stay tuned. We got some big things coming.
That's cool, bro. You got something you want to say?
I'm gonna go out with this one, cause I'm gonna keep telling it to y'all niggas, cause y'all think it's a game. You ain't get you some beat flow.
Say it again, bro.
And get you some Oscar Wanda, some Sheila G, anything that can make your blood flow, fellas. Cause I'm telling y'all, man, y'all think I'm joking. Don't stop drinking.
I don't know what he did.
Stop drinking.
But when he said his eyes keep closed, what you did this weekend?
Stop drinking. Stop drinking. I'm telling y'all, yo, because it's like these conversations that niggas really don't be wanting to have with their homeboys, nigga. I'm in my 50s, nigga. I'm not going to lie to you about nothing, nigga. You know what I mean? I didn't have shit happen to me, and I'm trying to straighten myself out, and I'm passing on knowledge. I don't harbor information. That's what I do. You got to take your health serious when you cross that motherfucking 5-0 line. You gotta take your health serious.
Man, you gotta take it serious. Man,
you gotta.
But I'm talking to some guys that's in their 50s and they wasn't taking it serious. And you can't keep doing the cognac, the whiskey, the tequila, like that shit, nigga. I want you to do your research, because when you hear me talk about shit, I'm telling you something, some shit that you need to go and fucking find out about. That shit hardens your arteries in your dick. That's how you wind up getting ED and all of these things and all of the shit. When your shit ain't working, you got half your dick hard, half of it ain't hard. Nigga. I'm gonna tell you like it is. You know what I mean? Like just some real shit going on out here.
It can happen.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
When your shit is
wonder
parked.
why your
That's
shit,
when your shit
you
parked.
wonder why your shit. I'm serious. This the one right here. You wonder why your shit is shrunk because you fucking drinking. I'm serious. So all
I
this shit,
can't.
this is real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas be scared. I'm not scared to talk about nothing in my life. I'm not.
You can't be sure in our relationship.
I'm not talking. I'm not scared to talk about nothing in my life.
I love my bro, man.
Yo,
I want my bro to say this shit.
I was saying, yes, I'm a first degree black belt and had a stroke 3 months ago.
Damn.
Sorry to see
that.
You have to stop smoking.
It's coming to you.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, give yourself a break, yo, for 90 days to 6 months of changing your fucking lifestyle. I'm telling you, you got to do it because these people are putting shit in the food and the drinks and the tobacco. They doing all kinds of shit to the shit that you smoking and drinking. And it's changing your chemical makeup and it's fucking your body up, yo. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for the microplastics. Yo, get you a copper cup, yo, and drink your filtered water in your copper cup, yo. Like you think all this shit a game when you see me standing in the grass and getting the sun on, man. This shit is not a fucking game, yo. It's not.
So
and it's go for women too. Cause y'all under false lights all day long in offices and cubicles, not getting no sunlight with a wig on, false nails, and nothing on you is really breathing. You feel what I'm saying? When you got shit on your nails, you got an acrylic and all that, you're not breathing. You breathe through your fucking fingernails and your cuticles, yo. You don't think we don't understand that.
Don't do this right now.
Yeah. No, you gotta take them. You gotta get rid of them motherfuckers, man.
So
Yeah,
plastic.
Don't do that.
Plastic and
You're
polyester.
not doing it today.
No, I'm telling you now.
He's telling you
Plastic and polyester in your underwear. It's fucking you up. It's keeping you from
free ball.
y'all
Free
think
ball.
everything cotton.
Free
Everything
ball.
is not cotton.
Free
It's
ball.
40% polyester, which
Hey.
is recycled water bottles and
You
shit.
can get the panties look for cotton line.
Yeah, you better.
You purchase
You
it.
better.
Let
You wonder why your
Let's
pH
wonder.
balance
I
is
let
because
my
it's the
balls
material
breathe.
that your shit made out of. The pussy not breathing.
Yeah, that's all.
I let my shit
keep it
breathe.
cute. That's all I'm keeping the cute one.
Yeah.
And don't know what
And
your
then you-
panties see.
You thinking you want to come out here
Let's goddamn
and
over.
go to the
Before
wine
we go,
festival,
let me say,
free balling and shit, and your shit out just been smelling like a cat.
sanctified. This nigga says they smell like a cat. Ladies, don't go to the wine festival smelling like a fucking cat and no cats in your house. Let me say this. Time is 5 years in business. 4 of the 5 years, every fucking year, it never failed. Earl, you and Cynthia, your birthday time was like, we don't care how much it is. Earl, pick out what you want. She gonna pick out what she want. They gonna put the order in. They don't care how many hundreds of dollars it is. Y'all have supported. You didn't this year, so I'm taking it off. Or you get it. But the first 4 years since I started business, I've only been in business 5. I gotta say, I greatly appreciate y'all. Everything about you. Of course, I love it. If I can have a birthday all the time, I can get a piece of the cake. You know where I'm getting it from. And I had the birthday party down the spot. So, you know,
And close.
much love to y'all.
And closing, y'all. We get ready to get out of here, but I just want to say this to
It's
y'all.
only the niggas who got somebody to go home to that's Russian.
I'm gonna say this to y'all. Brush your
He coming.
teeth, wash your ass,
Yeah, do that.
and go get checked out.
And
It's
change-
that simple.
Change your washcloths and your
Change your
towels.
washcloth.
Get 2 washcloths. Make sure you got 2 washcloths.
towels.
You better have.
Put it up there.
you better have,
That's not the
You
one.
shouldn't be a grown ass man or woman
fellas,
with your
if
feet
you go
wrapped,
with these bras
breast
out,
stinking.
If you go to these bras house, she got 1 washcloth. Get out of there, my nigga.
She
All right.
said,
Do that shit. But at the end of the day, y'all, it's been the Bro Show. We appreciate y'all for supporting. I'm your boy, Big Rob.
they
I'm the cake dealer.
I got still hit the
And that's Daniel Speaks,
and
y'all.
I'm not gonna cut it until I
Peace.
say, please, y'all, shut the 308 Edmondson Avenue, Thursday, 7 p.m. on the dot. Because we're not starting early, we're not starting late, because we're getting out of there on time. That's for a little bit of everybody. They rude. I'm still talking on live YouTube. Johnny, thank you so much for still sitting here talking, rocking with your YouTubers and Facebook to go on my page. I'm just gonna shut it down. I hate motherfuckers.
Everybody,
This is why they say don't hang with people in relationships if you ain't in one. That part. I ain't got time to go in because we
Somebody text me and say, tell bro,
Alright,
find somebody for me.
I'm about to. Now let me get mine first. Let me get mine.